Hey everybody, it's MasterConix here. We're back with episode 4 of our Let's Play series, and today we're going to be working on getting our enchantment table. But to start off, we're actually over here in our sweetberry farm that I have built off camera. And it didn't take too much, but I wanted another source of food other than our cow farm, and I thought it actually kind of looked pretty cool. It's kind of like a little winery, and I kind of want to expand this area eventually into like a farming area. However, we haven't gone to our massive wheat field that I plan on putting right here. But so just to catch you guys up, that's what we've done off camera. You guys will saw that in the last week's video, or just a glimpse of it. But today, like I said, we're going to be trying to build our enchantment table and an enchantment table room. So what I'm thinking is, in this space right here, at least just a temporary building for an enchantment table setup. Eventually, I would like to do something big, like a big library to put all of our achievements in. But right now, we don't have the resources for that, and I would rather build a large storage area before we actually do that. So today, I think that's what we're going to be doing. I would like to make it out of spruce, continuing the kind of the build style, but change it up just a little. Maybe do something similar to this building, but a little different. We'll see how it goes. I think what we're going to do though is we're going to go ahead and pop down just to continue with like our square look, and I think that we'll have a pitched roof, correct? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Yes, that will be perfect, right? Hold on. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yes, that's perfect. And then we can do like, I don't know, something small right here, and then small right there. And then what if we did, so our crafting table would be right here. We need 2 spaces, I believe. So we'd have to come out to there. And our crafting table's there. 1 2 3. Perfect. All right, so that's kind of our look for our crafting table area. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and start working on that.
Don't forget your first love. We were young and wild. We were up all night. You don't forget that summer sun 2009. We were feeling.
So I've got the frame figured out, and what we've got here is we're going to imagine this is our enchantment table, and we're going to have our bookshelves go back and forth. Sir, I am trying to record a video. Thank you, I appreciate it. So this will be our enchantment table, and we're going to have books filling out this way with glass walls around it. Off camera, I've actually gathered quite a bit of sand to make a decent amount of glass that we can start using in our builds, which I'm quite happy about. I've got 4 stacks, which is good, so let's actually go ahead and start smelting some of this up. That will definitely help us come time. So for this build, I'm not quite sure. I kind of want to do cobblestone like I always do on the base, but I'm struggling to figure out how I want to do what above it. I'm not sure whether or not I should go cobblestone all the way up, or if I should do cobblestone just on the base right here. So that's what I'm thinking right now, but I'm not quite sure what I'd like to do. So we got the base kind of done, or at least the cobblestone put in, and I'm thinking maybe what if we do oak kind of coming up, and then we'll make room for windows and such. But will this look decent? I mean, it matches along with everything else, so I do kind of like that. And I think this library is just going to be temporary, because like I said at the beginning, I would like to make a massive library eventually with like achievements that we've gotten, like once we go to the end and kill the ender dragon, or wither skulls, or anything along those lines. I think would be cool to put in a larger library. However, we're not quite ready for that. So in the meantime, this little library will have to do, and I think the oak is going to work for this.
Thought I looked smooth in your eyes and tried to make a a move. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. Yeah. You were on my mind, my ride or die.
So we got the basic walls up now, and we're going to start looking at the roof. I would kind of like to incorporate some stone into the roof as well. I'd like to get away from all of these builds just being a wooden roof. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get some stone brick stairs and kind of have that as the outline of the, or the, I guess you could call it the outline, and just kind of go like this and just kind of come up and go over and so on, and just keep making it pitched roofs like this. So as we get going, that's what we're going to do. And I think what we're also going to do is we're going to pop one of these up by one, just to make it a little bit higher.
Get your first kiss, we were so damn high, we could touch the sky. Drunk on love, drunk on your lips, the feeling I will forever miss. And I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes and tried to make a move.
So we got the roof put on, and then we've also put in our floor. As well, we've gone ahead and gotten 25 bookshelves. That took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, because I actually did not have all the leather I needed. So I had to go back down to my semi-automatic cow farm and get some cows and get some leather, and so that took just a little bit of time. But now our mission is we need to go find some obsidian so we can make this enchantment table. So in order to get obsidian, we're going to actually have to make our first diamond pickaxe. So we're going to go ahead and pull from our diamonds here. Unfortunately, we now only have 37 left. I don't know what we're going to do without those. So we're going to go ahead and make our first diamond pickaxe, and we're going to go, oh, we should probably actually bring a bucket of water just in case. Let's grab another bucket, and let's go look for some lava. I'm a little afraid I might fall in, so we'll see how this kind of goes, but once we get to lava, we'll figure out how we're going to do. So we're down in our mines from that we built in our previous episodes, and I remembered that we actually came across this little piece of lava field with already obsidian in it. So we're going to go ahead and try not to flow into the lava. That would be unfortunate. I do not need to lose all these bookshelves. So we're going to kill that water flow, and we're going to go ahead and mine up. I think we need what? I think it's 3 that we need. And I forgot. Obsidian takes absolutely... Oh goodness. Okay, there's lava underneath. Maybe this is not the most ideal place that we could be doing this. Let's go ahead and break that one. Or can we fill this in? Is it... Okay. There we go. So maybe if I do that, there we go. Cool. Now we can mine our obsidian. So in another 30 seconds, we'll have an actual piece of obsidian. So we got our 3 obsidian that we need. So we're going to go ahead and back to the surface, and we're going to craft this enchantment table. Alright, so we're back here at our crafting bench. We need to go ahead and grab 2 more diamonds, and we've got 2 books. Is it 2 diamonds or is it 3? We're going to check real quick. But so we're going to go ahead and make our enchantment table, and I need another piece of obsidian. Fantastic. Alright, well, while I go back down into the mines and get obsidian, we'll be back in just a second. Alright, let's try this again. So we got our 4 obsidian now, and we can make our enchantment table. Enchantment, there we go. Alright guys, we got our first enchantment table for the library, or our temporary library. We're going to plop it down right here. Great. And let's start putting some bookshelves. Now I believe it needs 15 all around. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3, 6, 9. Let's put some more up. How are we doing? That's still 9. Good job. Good job. I can count. We're missing one more. Let's see. Where can we'll block off this window and this window, and that'll work. I think that should give us level 30 enchantment. It does. All right, guys. We got our first enchantment table. We've got our library set. We still need to do a little bit more decorating in here, but we at least have our enchantments set up. And now we can actually enchant things. And this shovel would be phenomenal to enchant because I really don't want to be spending so much time digging out dirt when I'm terraforming without efficiency 5. Let's see if we can actually get efficiency 5. So efficiency 3, not the end of the world, but it will work. So now I'm going to wait. I've got some pumpkins growing over here, and I'm going to have to wait for these to actually grow up because I want to make them into jack-o'-lanterns and then put some pumpkins. I saw someone do this the other day on a stream, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. And what they did is they put jack-o'-lanterns in the floor and covered it with wool or carpet. Now, I thought that was really creative because then you don't see it and then you don't have necessarily torches everywhere. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to wait for these pumpkins to finally grow and give us some. So when that time comes, we'll get there. All right, so we got ahead and got our carved pumpkins, and we're going to make our jack-o'-lanterns now. And we got some red carpet because I think that will look decent in here. And so let's pop these down. And it can be as if they're leading up to the enchantment table. And then maybe what if we did... So we got 2 more. We can go right here and right here. Pop these down. And then maybe we can have like just little bookshelf all around. Or as we get more bookshelves, we can place them further around like this and go from there, maybe all the way up. We'll see. And then we can put like achievements up here as like just a small little museum, as just a starter museum. And I think that'll be pretty good. We can go grab, how do we make a grindstone? Because I'd like, it's another cat. It's another cat. All right, we are going to have to make some kind of fishing farm because I would like to start getting some cats. That might be our another project. Maybe we'll do that in this video too. However, we need to get a grindstone because I'd like to have something to disenchant things or have rollover chance. So I need to get a barrel. Barrel. What do I need? I need slabs and some wood. Some wood. All right, we got some slabs, and we need more wood. Let's just use spruce. We've got an abundance of spruce, so we're gonna continue to use spruce and have a messy inventory. I think that's critical when you're a Minecrafter, is messy inventories. So we got a barrel that will do, and then a grindstone. How do we make one of those? A stone slab, a stick, and some wood. Well, I can definitely do that. My chest is over here. Got myself a stone slab right there, guys. Perfect. Let's grab some more sticks and let's make ourselves a grindstone. Perfect. It probably would have been easier to just grab that one from that guy, but I want to be able to let him keep his profession. So we are going to put a little chest in the ground right here. Our grindstone is going to go there. And barrel. Perfect. So now we can, whenever we want to roll over enchantments, we can use our grindstone there, and we'll put lapis in there. Let's also get a door on this. I don't need any creepers coming in here and scaring the bejesus out of me as I'm trying to enchant something. That would not go well. So let's keep using our spruce. Let's spruce stores. And let's see. I said lapis. All right, let's grab that. We'll just take 24 for now. Thank you for giving me another pumpkin finally. That honestly, waiting for those pumpkins took quite a bit of time. All right, so we got our spruce store. Let's put our lapis in there, and let's see how it goes. All right. Well, we got our enchantment. Maybe we'll get some lanterns for right here, and then maybe one right over. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Plow. All right. Let's put one right above here. Perfect. All right, guys. Our mini museum / library is now complete. I'm happy with it. We will need to put up some paintings eventually and some item frames and our first diamond, and we might throw our first diamond pick in there too, but we'll see. We'll kind of get there eventually, but I'm pretty happy with it. It's a cozy little spot. It's right next to our current map wall, which we will be keeping. And, ooh, we should probably I like to put buttons on the ends of all the little jut outs of stone. I just think it kind of looks neat. So let's go ahead. I think we only need 4. Let's finish this up. It is getting dark. And go from there. Let's see. So I was taking a look at this building again while I was off camera, and I felt like it was just something wasn't right about it. And normally I'm not too picky when it comes to buildings because it can always be changed later on, especially since I think this is just going to be a temporary library or museum, or at least enchantment setup. But I wanted it to look good. And while I was building it, it just seemed flat. So I went ahead and added some bushes, and I added some just posts coming down, some spruce fences, and I definitely think this added a little bit to it. So I'm actually pretty happy with it now. Another thing I'm thinking about doing, I know we said we were going to do an enchantment table today, or just a setup, but I think what I want to do is leading into next week's episode, and maybe we'll try to get 2 videos out this week. We're not sure yet. But maybe what I'm thinking about doing is, because I want to start getting a cat. I want to start placing cats around. I'm tired of these creepers sneaking up on me and putting little holes in my town that I fill in. So what I'm thinking is coming down here, and I'd like to, this little island right here, I'd like to set up a little area where I can go fishing. Maybe put a little bridge in here today just to start it off. And then in the next episode, we can work on some farms and maybe this area. I think that would be quite interesting. Especially, I've my main source of food is the steaks, and that is working out quite well. But fish would be great, and an AFK fish farm that I could leave on would allow me to start getting name tags and a few other things. So I think that's what we're going to do just to end up this episode, is we're going to get this terraformed in, and we are going to get ready to build an AFK fish farm here in the next episode. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to extend this path, like I said, down to here, and we're not going to necessarily make the path today, but let's go ahead and get this bridge and this a little terraformed in. I kind of want this area to be where it meets up with the bridge and the land. So let's go ahead and kind of terraform this down just a hair. And what we're going to do is we're going to start the bridge. Let's say here and here, and we're going to come out 1 2 3 4 5. And 1 2 3 4. Perfect. So I think that will meet up perfectly with each other, and we can just do a simple little bridge that will work. Plop in that right there, plop in this stone brick right here, Now the question is, do we want to do stone all the way across? Do we want to raise it up one? No, I don't think we want to raise it up one, but I definitely think maybe some slabs on top would be beneficial. And then we could do like stairs in between and kind of make that. Yeah, I like that. Let's go take a look at that real quick. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put slabs on top of this just to kind of extend it up just a wee bit. And we are going to go like this. Come on, there we go. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do slabs like this and come all the way across. And then I have some leads on me. I'm not sure if it's going to work per se, but we can definitely try it. Well, let's finish this up real quick actually, and let's make sure this actually looks decent. Oh, not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. Let's fix that real quick. Upside down staircase, upside down staircase, upside down, upside down, upside down. Perfect. Counted that out just perfectly. Alright. We go from there. Let's see. I think this works out. And I like this, but it definitely needs a little bit more depth. So let's go ahead. I'm a sucker for birch fences, so let's go grab some real quick. Alright, so what I'm hoping for is if we put these two little birch things, can we connect? Oh man, I thought we could connect. So we're going to need more birch fences, but not the most interesting. I think we might go a different route with this. So what I think I've decided on is we're going to put an upside down staircase, and how we're going to do that is we're going to put an extra slab on all of these, and then we're going to come in with our staircases, place them upside down, just like so, and then connect them with slabs, and then we'll come back and knock all of these back down, place the slabs back on, and it's going to make this cool little like effect where it kind of comes up and down, and I kind of like that. I think that looks pretty good. I'm actually quite happy with that. That looks great. Nice little easy bridge that will get us to our future fishing spot. I mean, look at all the fish that we already can see out here. We've got a squid and we got some salmon out here. This is going to be perfect for when we build our fish farm right here. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. Go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button down below. It's definitely going to help me out in the long run. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode today of us building this enchantment room, and then going ahead and starting off with what we're going to be working on next week, and that's going to be our fish farm. So like I said, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button, and tune in next week for our next video.